Hello, you are listening to the 4th out of 4 meditations of the series from Nature's Medicine and Healing, the exploration around the elements and their healing properties. You can find the full podcast at candicewu.com/nature. Hello and welcome. You're listening to the Embody podcast, a show about remembering and embodying your true nature, inner wisdom, embodied healing, and self-love. My name is Candice Wu, and I'm a holistic healing facilitator, intuitive coach, and artist sharing my personal journey of vulnerability, offering meditations and guided healing support, and having co-creative conversations with healers and wellness practitioners from all over the world. This specific meditation is to help you balance whatever's happening in your body right now, temperature-wise, emotionally, as well as energetically. We'll take some time to sense into what's happening at the moment, as well as what elements of nature would be supportive for you in balancing right now. If this sort of practice is new to you, just be patient with yourself as it takes sometimes a little bit of practice to get used to, as well as to be able to tune in this way. The way that this meditation works is that we tune in with the Tan mantras, the potential of our senses, and the ability to create any energy within us, because all of it is possible within us. Every kind of healing we need can be found internally, although external support is always helpful as well. You can find that information in that conversation about Tan mantras and visualizing in the full podcast itself. So let's begin. Find yourself a comfortable seated position and feel free to prop yourself with pillows or anything underneath your hips that will support you. As you're ready, feel free to close your eyes or look down, whichever is more comfortable. And let all of your senses tune inward. As you release all of the past, everything that's happened up until this moment, and release all of the future, any to-do lists, thoughts, or worries about the future. Find yourself in alignment, syncing up with this present moment. This is where you can receive, where you're available and present. And now tune into yourself, sensing your emotional state, your energy, the state of your mind, your body, and any physical sensations, tension, holding in the body. Notice your temperature in the body in different places. Is there warmth or coolness? And also sense your breath, whether it's flowing smoothly, fluidly, deep or shallow, however your breath is, just sensing in. As you scan your body from head to toes, slowly just notice where there's any space of resistance, any tension, discomfort, or anything that feels like it needs balancing. Sense into what it is that you might need to support you in rebalancing, what nature can bring you. So just going back to temperature in the body, if you're feeling a little extra warm, hot, emotional, angry perhaps. Imagine the opposite, something that would be cooling, calming, grounding. Perhaps a still lake, cool water, rich soil, grass that's just been watered. And as you picture that, sense into what happens in your body, even just the tiniest bit of a change or shift. If you're feeling cold, emotionally or physically, lethargic or stuck, perhaps imagining heat and fire, maybe even smoke, depending on just how stuck you feel. Again, just sensing into however it feels as you imagine this. And now sense any tension or sensation in the body, any aching, tingliness, holding, or tightness. And let yourself picture whatever would support it in releasing or feeling soothed. My favorite is vinegar and baking soda, just to sizzle away any tension. Or picturing going into the roots of a tree, into the earth for grounding if there's any anxiety or restlessness. Or if I'm wanting to feel an expansiveness with all the tightness, just picturing the sky and feeling the air. Let yourself be free to create and add in anything that your body, your heart, your mind, or your spirit needs to balance. And this can come from nature, the elements, fire, wind, space, earth, water, or it can come from animals and plants, or nature's materials, like baking soda, like elements, anything that you need. And sense into your breath, feeling if it's a deep or shallow breath. And if it's a deep breath and you're feeling heavy or lethargic or weighted, perhaps feeling into the wind and sky. Or the opposite, if you're feeling short of breath, like it's a shallow breath or an anxious breath or very high breath in your body, perhaps feeling into the earth, into the core of the earth, the depths of the ocean, and even the flow of wind going down into a valley. Let your imagination be the limit to whatever it is that you need for your body now. And as you ask your body, your heart, what do I need right now? Use any image of whatever environment or element would support you now. If you're needing silence, perhaps going all the way out into outer space or deep into the earth where it's quiet and a low vibration. If there's a tense spot in the body, perhaps imagining a waterfall just spouting right at that spot. Whatever could be the antidote or the remedy to bring you balance, peace or joy, calmness or groundedness, imagine that now. And feel into any small change in the body, any shift or feeling of soothing, calmness, peace, even if it's a small amount. And whatever it is that brought you the most healing or balance, whatever it is that you need the most, go back to that image and let yourself sit with it for a few more deep breaths. Just noticing what happens as you stay with it and allow it to shift even more. And feel free to stay with it for as long as you'd like. I'll give you some silence now, followed by a little bit of music, and you'll know that the guided portion of this meditation is over. And whenever you feel complete, start to move your body, shift as you need, and just slowly open the eyes.